and tips on what to pack for a full day at Disneyland. Now what I'm referring to is what to actually pack in your backpack and take into the parks, and not necessarily what to pack for your whole vacation. I'm going to keep this as short and simple as possible because nobody wants to lug around a heavy backpack all day filled with things that they're not even going to use. But first, let's start with the basics. And these are things that everybody needs to bring no matter what. And that includes your ID, your ticket, and your wallet / your money, because without any of those, you literally cannot even get into the park. So make sure you don't forget. Plus, if there's ever anything that you didn't pack and you need while you're in the park, you can either purchase it within Disneyland in one of the shops, or even in downtown Disney, or any other store that's walking distance from the park. Now, everything else that I'm going to suggest is on a case-by-case basis, depending on the weather or your preferences. Now, Southern California normally has the same weather every single day. Sunny and warm. But there are times where it's actually quite chilly and rainy, but mostly times where it's terribly hot and burning. So pack / dress accordingly. Packing wise, it's always smart to bring a water bottle and a lip balm, because regardless of the weather, walking around all day is going to get you dehydrated and your lips chapped. Sunblock is also a really good idea because you can even get burned on cloudy days. Believe me, it has happened to me plenty of times. Additional toiletries to take, but don't really have to, are travel-sized bottles of hand sanitizers and lotion. You could also pack a small makeup bag with your touch-up essentials so you can make sure that you look great in those vacation photos. And speaking of photos, if you plan to take your photos on your phone, be sure you either pack a charger and hope to find an electrical outlet somewhere that you could plug it into, but it's going to be pretty hard because Disneyland has put an effort into blocking all of the outlets so people don't use their energy. So I would actually suggest that you pack a portable external battery. That way you can charge your phone whenever. And even if you're not planning on using your phone for picture taking, I would still suggest that you pack the external battery, because again, you are going to be there all day and you want to make sure that your battery life lasts. That way you can keep in contact with anyone. Similarly, if you're planning on using an actual camera to take pictures, then I would suggest that you bring either the charger for it and then hope to find an outlet, or an extra battery. And even a Ziploc bag that your camera or phone can fit into, just in case it rains or you plan on getting on any water rides. Alright, on to food. Yes, you actually can bring food into the parks, but I'm not really 100% sure on the restrictions for that. Besides, obviously, you cannot bring any alcohol in. So if you're unsure on whether or not you can bring something, I would suggest that you check out the Disneyland website and take a look at the restrictions there. But for the most part, you're just going to pack snacks and either eat at a restaurant within Disneyland, downtown Disney, or nearby the park. Usually that's what people do. So packing wise, again, I would suggest that you prepare your favorite snacks, either peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or any other type of sandwich, granola bars, crackers, chips, dried fruit, and so on. That way you have something to munch on while you're in line for a ride, or watching a parade, or just walking around. Finally, we're going to discuss clothing. If you're going for a full day of Disneyland fun and attractions, the key is to dress cute but comfortable. Now, unless you're gonna go to Disneyland for a photo shoot, never wear heels. Never wear heels. Or any uncomfortable shoes for that matter. Because again, you're going to be standing and walking around in them all day on the concrete, so if you really want to take those really cute shoes and take pictures of them, then please, please, please also take a pair of comfortable shoes to actually walk around in. So again, by all means, take those adorable shoes to take pictures in them, but also help yourself out by taking that extra pair of comfortable shoes. Same thing goes with the entire outfit. I would not suggest that you wear anything that is uncomfortable, because again, you're going to be wearing that all day, and you're going to be walking around outdoors for the most part. So make sure that you wear things that are comfortable, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to just go in workout clothes, even though that's what I normally do. I just wear like a pair of leggings, cute top, and then just accessorize to make it very Disney-y, and that's what I normally do. But I understand that you want to look really cute in your vacation photos, so you may take something that's not necessarily as comfortable as it should be. So of course I would suggest that you take a second outfit and it's much more comfortable. What I would do is take a nice outfit, take a bunch of pictures with it, and then once I'm getting tired and uncomfortable, then I change into my second outfit, which is way more comfortable. Usually again, a pair of leggings, running shoes, and then a t-shirt. So I can actually enjoy Disneyland. Other tips on what to pack include sunglasses, a hat or Mickey/Minnie ears, a light sweater or jacket, because usually it's really warm during the day here in Southern California and then it gets cold at night. So you may not think that you need a jacket, but if you're going to stay there at night, you definitely should take one. And it doesn't have to be a big jacket. It could just be a pullover and it makes all the difference. Finally, I would suggest that you take an extra pair of socks, especially if you're planning on going on a water ride, because walking around in soaked socks is awful. So be prepared. And that's really it. Again, this is a really slimmed down version of what to pack to Disneyland. And it's going to change depending on your situation. If you're going with children, you're definitely going to have to pack more things. If you need medication or if they need medication, you need to pack that medication as well. And if you're going during winter or spring, you may also need to pack an umbrella. So it's going to be different for everybody, but at least you'll have the basics nice and packed and ready to go for an unforgettable day at Disneyland. Now, if you would like more tips and tricks on how to get the most out of your day at Disney, including how to meet as many characters as possible, how to get on as many rides as possible, and so on, I will link that video in the description box below. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this video either helpful, interesting, or entertaining, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and also click that red subscribe button if you have not already, so I can see you next time. Bye, and have a magical day.